Hi students, this is Priyanshu. In today's video, we are going to see the solution of our 7th class first chapter integer, and this is our exercise 3 which is related to our Telangana State Board. Okay, so if you give your 15 to 20 minutes to me, I will explain this exercise in very easy and clearly way to you, and whatever you have doubt or any confusion in this exercise, then don't worry about it. I teach mathematics to the weak student, and believe on me, in the end of this video you will have not a single doubt in this exercise 3. Okay, so let's start this exercise. The first question is telling that represent the following subtraction on the number line. So we have to subtract this number, then we have to represent in number line. So I hope you will know that if you subtract 7 minus 2, it is going to be 5. So how we will represent in this number line? Let me explain you dear. If you count from the 1, this is 1. If you count from the 0 to here, if you think you will count, if you start from 1, then it is 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6. So here it is going 6, 7 coming to the 8 1. So we are not going to be here. Okay, so whenever you start the counting, always start your counting with the 0 to 1. Okay, so this is the our 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 6, this 7, and till here we have to be. Okay, always remember, whenever you going to represent any numbers in number line, start from the 0, then it is going to write, because here to here that is 1, here to here it is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, if you directly go from here, then it is 7. If you count here, it is 7. Okay, so don't be confused, always start from the 0. Okay, so now let's go to the our point. So here we have to go through the 7. So here it is a 0, we have to start from 0, then we will go through the 7 directly here. Okay, now if you have a doubt, you know it is not right, it is wrong, so you can count from the here. If you think if it is a start from 1, then it is go 7 to count 1, here it is going to be 2, here 3, here 4, 5, 6, it is 6 only, but that's why I start from 0. If you count from the 0, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 6, this is 7. Okay, so that's why I started from that side. Okay, I hope you will understand here. Okay, so now then after the question is that now this is 7, now we have to subtract minus 2. So let's go 2 steps back. So if you count here from the here, this is a 1, here it is 1, and here it is a 2. Now our answer is clear. So if we start from the here, it is going to be 5. Okay, so our answer is 5. So we already represent the following subtraction in the our number line. So otherwise you can be just mark this one 5, you can mark the 5 like that also. Okay, after the representing this. Okay, now it is clear. Now dear, let's solve this question. Okay, so if you come to the this question, then you already know about it. I already explain you plus minus, it is minus is plus. Okay, so here 8, so minus it's always plus, so it is 7. Okay, so what will be the answer? 8 plus 7, that is going to be 15. So how we will solve this? We are not going to solve this one, we are going to solve this, because this is the final answer, because here it is minus, so we convert into the plus. So we have to represent this one. Okay, so let's represent this one. First we have to go 8, from the 0 we will start and we will go to the 8. After that we will go to the 6. So if you count, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, and this is 6, and this is a 7. So from the here we will go till here. So this is a representation of our second question. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. Now let's see this question. So if you solve this question here, then the answer will be 4, and this is minus 4. Why? Because in this one, which is greater, 7 is greater, and 7 have minus symbol, that's why we use minus 4. So how we will solve this question? Let's I explain you. We will start from the 0 and it's go to the 3. Okay, we already go to the 3, then after we have to go minus 7, we have to go minus 7. So if you start from here, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 6, and this is 7. So we have to take this graph to the minus 4 also. So we will take it back here. Okay, in the 4. Otherwise you can write from the here, we here. Okay, now otherwise lots of time we will do this graph in the downwards also. Okay, you can take this graph in the downwards also, in the from like here also you can take, okay, from this side and this side. Okay, this is the representation. You can represent both from the above side also and down side also. So this is the answer. Now the fourth one we can do. Okay, so the fourth answer is very easy. If you subtract 15 minus 1, it is going to be 1 only. So here what we have to do, we have to go through the 1 to the 15. So if you directly go, if you count from here, we directly go to the 15. So we directly come to the 15. Now 15 to 14 we have to go. If you count 14, this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 and 14. We have to come to the here 1. So we will directly, if you take it right here, it is going to be 1 here. Okay, now it is clear to you. Otherwise you can take like that also, but we have to represent this is going that side and this is going that side. You can do like that also, but you know, in generally way, if I tell you, this is the better one. Whatever number it is going up, you have to go in the above one, and whatever it is going to be in negative, you have to go through the downwards. Okay, this is clear. I hope it is clear to you. Okay dear. Okay, so I will do this again. So this is from the, it is going to be 1. Okay, now it is clear to you. Okay, so let's go to the this one question. So here it is 5, this is minus minus, it is going to be plus, and this 8, then after it is going to be 8 5 13. We will don't solve this one, we will solve this one, because it is our final answer. This is our final answer, so we will solve this one. So here what we have to do, we have to go 5 first of all. 0 to 5 we are gone first of all, then after 5, then after we go to the 8. This is 1, this is 2 3 4 5 6, this is 7, this is 8, it means 13. So we have to go 13 directly. Okay, now I hope it is clear. In the downwards I am counting, which you will understand more better, because if I tell you, then it will be clear to you. Okay, right. So let's see the sixth one. Our question, the sixth one is there. It is given like, okay, let's solve this this pen. So this is given minus 2, and this is minus minus, it is going to be plus, that's 1. And then after, if you subtract plus and minus, it is always minus, then we have to subtract, and which sign we will use minus sign. Okay, now here we will solve this minus 1 only, we will solve this one. So minus 2 here it is given. Okay, so let's go from 0 to minus 2. So here we will go. Okay, here I will represent this one. After that we have to go plus 1. So then after we will go here 1. So this is one step we have to go. Then we will go from the that side, we have to go from this one side. Okay, here you can represent like that also. Okay, like that also you can represent from here also. Okay, so I hope this is clear. So our answer is minus 1. It is clear. First minus 2, from 0 to minus 2, then after plus 1. So you have to, from here we have to go here. Don't think you have to go like that here, it is wrong. Here plus 1 only na, we have to go one step forward. So one step we already go here. Okay, so I hope it is clear to you. And now let's hear. So this is given, compute the following. We have to solve this one, and we will solve easily. I hope you know this. Plus plus is plus, and minus minus is plus, and here it is plus minus is minus, and minus plus is minus. Why it is happening? When the two intelligent students sit together, they will be a good friend. When two weak students sit together, they are also good friend. But when the intelligent student or weak student sit together, they will be not a good friend, they will always judge each other. When the weak student and a strong I mean this good student, it means that a smart student, or you can say who the student who has studied, if they both sit together, then a weak student or a strong student, if they sit together, they will have not a good friendship. They have always the discrimination, you can say, like you are not good in mathematics or something, you don't know this formula, etc. So we have to always remember this type of things. Okay, right. So in generally way, when the two signs are same, it is positive only. When two signs are same, minus minus both are same only, then it is positive. When it's different, when it is different, then negative. When these two are different, then it is negative. Whenever you see same same, it is positive. Whenever you see same same, it is positive. Whenever you see different different, it is negative. Whenever you see different different, it is negative. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. Okay now, right. So let's start with our question here. Okay, so let's solve this one. So here we are going to solve. So this is 17, minus minus is, it is going to be plus, and this is going to be 14. So if you add this one, then what will be the answer? So 14 and 17 and 14, if you add, it is 21 and 31. So the answer will be 31. Okay, now we have to solve this question here. If you see this one, 13 and 8, so you have to write 13 minus minus, it is going to be plus, and 8. I already told you, when same is there, it is plus. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. Okay now, right? So now here 13 plus 8, it is going to be 21. Okay, now let's solve this, the another one. I will use this pen. Okay, so here it is 19 minus minus, it is plus, and 5, it is going to be 24. If you add 19 and 19, then after 5, then it is 24. Okay, now here it is given. So this is a 15 and 20. So we already know that in 20 we can subtract the 15, but in 15 we cannot subtract the 28. But in the mathematics we can subtract it, but we will use the different sign. We will use the negative sign. How we will use, I will teach you. First of all, let's subtract this. First of all, we have to subtract this one, because we know that it is not possible. But then after also we will subtract from 28 to 15. Then our answer will be 3 and 1, that is 13. We will write 13 here. But which symbol we will use in this one? Which is greater, 15 or 28? 28 is greater. So we have to use the which is the greater number. We will use the that symbol only. So we will use the here negative symbol. So this is minus 13. So why here I didn't use the greater symbol? Here also 19 and 5, which is greater? 19 is greater. That's why here it is positive, which is not looking. 19 have positive number, but it is not looking. We will not write the positive always 19. Okay, we will write directly. So that's why I use here positive only. In this one, which is greater? 13 is greater. So that's why here is positive sign. That's why here it is positive sign. In this one, which is greater? 17 is greater. That's why we use positive sign here. So don't be confused. In this one we will subtract first of all, then after in that which is greater number we will use that symbol only. Like here in this 15 and 28, 28 is greater, we will use the 28 symbol here. So it is become minus 13. Okay, right, you will understand here. Now you will understand more better in this one question. If you subtract 25 to 33, so we cannot subtract this, so we will subtract from 25 to this one. So how we will subtract this? So here it is minus, but here it is nothing, it is plus only. Always it is plus there, so don't worry about it. Okay na? So it is not looking. When we write 25, then we will not write plus always. Positive numbers we will write directly without plus only. Okay, remember this. Okay na? Now let's solve. If you subtract this one from here, you will get one number, that is become 13. 13 if you subtract 5, it is become 8, and this is 2 get cancelled, so the answer will be 8 only. Okay, now what is will be? It is a negative or positive. So if you see in this number 25 to 33, which is greater? 33 is greater. 33, which symbol the greater number have? So in this 33 is greater, it have minus symbol, so we will use minus here. Okay, now let's see this one. This is 80, which is positive only. Okay, here minus plus, then it is 50. So if you add, it is going to be 130. Here which is greater? 80 is greater. 80 have positive sign, and here it is positive sign. I already told you this is 130, it is positive only, but we not show the positive number with the symbol. We will not add positive symbol with the positive numbers. We will use negative, we will use minus in the negative number. If it is positive number, then we will directly write like that only. We will not use plus here. You can use that, but we will not use plus. But for the representing the negative, we will use the minus. Okay, so this is your answer. Then we will come to this point, and here the question is given. If you subtract 150 to 75, then it is going to be 25. If you subtract 120, the answer is 75 only. Okay, here which is greater? 50 is greater. So here it is positive. Here also it is positive. Okay, now here 32 is given, minus it is plus, write the 18. What will be the answer here? So it is going to be 2, then after 10, that's 12 plus 2, it is going to be 40. The answer is positive. In this one, which is greater? 13 is greater. It have positive sign, that's why it is positive sign here also. Here it is not looking, but there is a positive sign. Okay, now let's see this question. This is a minus 30, write the minus 30. Minus 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 minus, it is plus, right? Plus 25. Now it is here minus and plus, here plus and minus, it is minus always. So let's subtract this. If you subtract 30 to 25, it is going to be 5. How it is happening, I will tell you here, dear. Let's see here what will happen. First, what we did here, this is minus 30, I written minus 30. Here minus and minus is there, minus minus plus, I written plus, then after write the 25. Here we have two symbols, minus symbol and plus symbol. So we know that minus and plus, it's always minus. So here that's minus and plus, it is minus. So we have to subtract this number. So out of 30, if you subtract 25, the answer will be 5. Now it's time to give the symbol to this. We have to give positive symbol or negative symbol. Okay, if it is positive, then we will write 5 directly. If it is negative, then we pull negative sign. So here if you see 30 to 25, which number is greater? 30 is greater. 30 have which sign? Negative sign. So then we have to put minus 5. So our answer is minus 5. Okay. Okay, so now let's see our third question. So the third question is telling that express minus 6 has the sum of negative integers and whole number. Okay, so what we have to do here, we have to express minus 6 has a negative integers and we have to add some other whole numbers. Okay, we have to add other whole numbers. Like how, I will tell you. The question is telling we have to write the negative integer. So like first I write in the first question, okay, minus 6 I will write, then we have to add the plus sign, then here we have to use some other whole number and the answer have to be so here the answer have to be minus 6 always. Okay, so generally it is telling that here you have to add any negative integers. Negative integers means like minus 7 you have to use, and then you have to add sum here, and then here you have to use whole number, and the answer should be minus 6. Okay, so let's suppose here I use minus 9. Okay, then this is a negative integer, minus 9 is a negative integer, then we have to use sum, and then here you have to use whole number. Okay, and the answer should be minus 6. Okay, so let's another take. I will take the minus 10, and then I will plus, then here we will use our whole number, and here the answer should be minus 6. Okay, let's take another example. Like let's take our seventh already taken. Then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, let's take 15 here, minus 15. Okay, I take it the minus 15, we have to plus, then here we have to use some whole numbers, then we have to minus 6. Okay, take another one. Okay, till here it is enough. Okay, now we will solve this. So here if I take, let's suppose this is a minus 6, if I take any whole number start from 0 to infinity, it is go till end, numbers is endless, so it's a start from 0. So if I take here 0, so if you see minus 6 plus 0, it is plus or minus, it is only minus 6 only. Okay, so let's suppose okay, so if I use here generally this 15 is more number, we have to take another one. This is minus 7 is there. Okay, so if we use 1, so what will be answer? Minus 7 plus 1. If you minus plus, it is minus only, so 7 minus 1, that is 6, that is minus 6 only, so 1 is there. Here if I minus 9 is given, if we use 3 also, then how it will be? Minus 3 plus 3, it is going to be plus and minus, it is minus only, so the answer will be minus 6 only. So here we can use minus 3. Here minus 10 is there, here minus 10 is there. If you use 4, then it is going to be plus 4. Okay, so now if you subtract this one, plus and minus, it is going to be minus 6 only, so I use 4. So here we have to use, let's suppose if I use here this is a 15 is there, then if I use 9, okay, so this is 15 is there, 15 plus 9, if I use 9 here, then if you subtract plus and minus, it is going to be minus 6 only. So this is our answer of the third question. I hope you understand this one. This question is very easy. It is just telling that express minus 6 as a sum of negative integers and whole number. It is telling you have to take the negative integers and then you have to add the negative integers with the whole number, and when you add negative integers with the whole number, your answer should be minus 6. So we take the negative numbers here and we added here. Okay, and then we take it these whole numbers here, and our answer will be minus 6 only. Is it clear? I hope it is clear and you will not have a single doubt. And in the end of this video, I will tell one thing: if you get anywhere any doubt, or anywhere you didn't understand, or anything you have confusion in this exercise, apart from this exercise also you have any doubt in any chapter or any confusion in any exercise or any chapter, then don't worry about it. I am here to help you. Just write your doubt and question in comment box, and definitely I will clear your doubt to you. Okay, so let's meet in the next video. See you soon. Jai Hind.